Hey everyone, this is Riddle Hacker AJ Raven, and the official trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home has been released. I haven't watched it yet, so I'll be watching it with you guys, and I'll also be doing a shot-by-shot breakdown of it. So let's see what happens, because this is going to be the next MCU adjacent or the MCU installment after everything that happened in Avengers Endgame. So, of course, a lot of people are excited about it. So, let's start.
The Spider-Man Far
Okay, so we have Tom Holland talking about something.
From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching.
Okay, so he's going to talk about spoilers. So if you guys haven't watched Avengers Endgame yet, don't watch this trailer if you don't want to be spoiled. So let's see what happens.
Because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame...
Is it me, or does his eyebrows not look even? This one is too thin. This one is too thick. Maybe he is between a makeup session. I'm not sure, but the eyebrows look weird.
Enjoy the trailer.
Okay, so we have Spider-Man in his hometown, New York, if I'm not wrong. Or is it Europe already? I'm not really sure. You know what? I'm not sure.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Okay, so again, if you guys have watched Avengers Endgame, or if you read the spoilers or the synopsis, Tony Stark ends up dying after snapping Thanos and his army away. He sacrifices himself. And of course, Peter Parker is very, very, very sad about it. So it's nice to see that the rest of the world are remembering Iron Man making these artistic murals and everything, graffiti.
I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Okay, so we have this guy. Oh, he's crying. He looks so... Oh, he's crying.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
Okay, so we have this shot of Spider-Man fighting people in a restaurant. He's wearing that suit that Tony made for him. Okay.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your job.
Oh!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work.
That wasn't a good joke. Anyway, what did the police officer say?
I'm kidding.
What did the police officer say?
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no.
You're going to be the next Iron Man now? Why? Why is everyone so interested in making Peter Parker the next Iron Man? Like, there's nothing wrong with Spider-Man, being himself. And also, I mean, there are a lot of other people who would be a more appropriate choice. Like, we can have Shuri, we can also have Ironheart. Pepper can be Iron Man. It feels weird that people are trying to force Peter to become Iron Man. He's okay being Spider-Man.
I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Heads up.
That's his old suit.
Nick Fury's calling you.
Okay, so Nick Fury is calling Peter for something.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What is that? Crusher Hogan, $100 for Crusher Hogan. Okay, wrestling. There's a wrestling tournament going on.
What up, Dork?
Oh, Mary Jane. So if you guys don't know, after the undoing of the snap, Mary Jane, Peter, and many of his friends are still in high school because all of them got snapped due to plot conveniences. Like, just imagine that all of these main characters ended up getting snapped just so they can end up being in the sequel. I would have actually preferred if one of Peter's friend didn't get snapped and he got 5 years older. And when Peter and the rest and everyone else came back, there would have been like an awkward interaction between all of them that, hey, y'all, I was your friend, but now I've graduated while you all are still 5 years younger.
What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here
Okay, so they're going to Venice.
in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
Was that even necessary?
I think MJ...
Zendaya looks amazing in this casual look.
really likes me.
Reminds me when I first fell in love.
Okay, a dart. We have already seen this in the teaser trailer. That's Nick Fury.
You're a very difficult person to contact.
Why are they staying in such a weird low-budget hotel? The sink is in the room.
Spider-Man.
Okay, so there's just some sort of base.
This
Oh, so that's Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, nice to see Moira here as well. Maria Hill as well.
is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
On my world? What? Wait, what?
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do.
Oh.
You're coming.
Okay, I just got really distracted about all of that multiverse talk. Where were we? So apparently, the Snapchat opened a rip, and now we have multiverses. Now it makes sense after all of the time traveling shenanigans that happened in Avengers Endgame. Like the Russo brothers ended up concluding everything in a very nice little package, but there are going to be ramifications. You can't just time travel and not face the consequences. So it's going to be interesting whether or not there really are going to be multiverses in this movie. Also, it's also interesting that Spider-Man is going to be the next main film that talks about multiverses instead of an actual main installment in the MCU franchise like Black Panther 2 or Captain Marvel 2. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do. You're coming with us.
I mean, but again, they are using Mysterio. And if you guys are familiar with Mysterio from the comic books, you can't trust him. His entire stick is about misleading people. So I'm taking all of this with a grain of salt. I don't trust anything shown in this trailer right now. I don't trust Mysterio. I don't trust Nick Fury. We don't even know if this is the real Nick Fury. Okay, more scenes, more footage we've already seen.
There's gotta be someone else you can use.
What about Thor?
World.
Okay, so Thor is off-world. I think he's with the Guardians of the Galaxy now.
Captain Marvel, unavailable.
Captain Marvel is unavailable, which is, I mean, come on. Also, there are way too many heroes too. There's Falcon. There's Shuri. I mean, Shuri would be very interested in this multi-universe type stuff. There's T'Challa. What about all of those gods that Valkyrie is now ruling over? Can't they just have an Asgardian to help Peter? Yeah, again, like I said, I'm not even sure if all of this is real. Okay, so we have a fire elemental, a water elemental, a ground elemental. I guess there's also a air or an electricity elemental.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
You aren't a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man anymore. So this is Mysterio flying.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like.
Wait. He is wearing a ring. He's married. So Mysterio is married. He's wearing a ring.
With the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I am Spider-Man.
She knows? Okay.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right.
Yeah, that's the thunder element. Or maybe when all of the elementals combine together, they form this person. Who knows? Where's Moana when you need her?
You may not be ready, but this is my responsibility.
Again, with these Doctor Strange, Eye of Agamotto type designs.
Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Yeah, people die. That's the shot. Like, those PR people know that This is the shot that got a lot of people crazy, so they're adding this again in this trailer. Okay, so that's a major explosion. So they are going to destroy Venice for some reason?
I always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Of course the world needs the next Iron Man. It just doesn't have to be you.
You going to step up or not?
Out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man. You work for Spider-Man?
You work for Spider-Man?
Work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man.
Oh my. They would have been dead if they were in there.
New plan.
Okay, so July 2nd. Theories. I'm going to do a written article for this trailer. So the link to that will be down in the comment section below as soon as that article goes up. Multiverse. I do not believe Mysterio when he's talking about multiverses. There are a lot of theories about maybe Mysterio is lying, maybe Mysterio is telling the truth. Like, there's just so many theories going on, which is amazing. Like, again, it's going to make people interested in knowing what happens. And of course, if they are going to do multiple timelines, then a lot of people who are fans of the MCU and not specifically Spider-Man as a character, they are going to watch this film because this film might lay the groundwork about what's going to happen next. Maybe because of the snap, the X-Men come over from the Fox multiverse. Who knows what's going to happen? There's so many possibilities. I just don't want Iron Man to come back because that might feel like cheating. Also, about there's this scene where we see Jake Gyllenhaal with a wedding ring. Where is that scene? Maybe I can't find it. I can't find it. I think it's here, maybe.
I want to go back on my...
Yeah, the entire wedding ring thing, there is a theory about Jake Gyllenhaal possibly being a future version of Peter Parker. However, the reason that he's not using any of his spider power is because he stepped up to fill the shoes of Iron Man, and that's why the future multiverse version of Peter Parker now dons this suit which uses technology like Iron Man. And maybe something happened to Doctor Strange and he is using his powers as well. We are not sure because the fact that Mysterio is wearing a ring, that's a red flag to me. There's something going on. There's no reason for Mysterio to be wearing a ring and them to be showing this scene in the trailer. But yeah, I am excited. Again, if they are going the multiverse route, like the thing we saw in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, it's going to be interesting. I'll be sharing more of my thoughts in the written article. Make sure to check that out. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section below. And until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later.